I'm gonna do now, I wanna hop on the bike. I had to ride a couple 3 miles and try to get to my other hunting spot where I set the blind up there at Camp Tough Nut. Named that in his honor. He gave me that blind, so I figured he deserved that at least. Not to mention some jerky whenever we get this one. Alright guys, I'm up here at Camp Tough Nut. You can see, let's see here, there's corn there. Now, they haven't completely, they'll eat that down to the ground. There'll be nothing left of that. But you can see our mineral block, like the one I just put out there. They've stomped it in half. They've been eating all over that. I'm gonna leave that go. This is where those, this is where we saw the bucks. But I found something really cool, really cool. I'm trying to stay on that big buck that was up there. Look here. He's been rubbing. He's been rubbing. That's fresh. That's fresh right there. Now I can't tell you exactly how many days old it is, but if it was really old, it would be browned up. That's still fresh right here. See, same thing. Now this is a little older. You can see the color difference. That's a little older. See how it's kind of brown? Okay. Now let's check this out. Look at that. Really orange. It's not. Trying to get my camera to focus here, guys. It ain't doing a very good job. But you can see the difference, how fresh that is. Now, if my blind is right there, okay, I still need to cover the front of it. I'm gonna make a way in out back. I had to get Abby in we had to get Clarissa off the bus, so I didn't have time, but I still need to get the front covered up on that. If I take this tree out right here, I'm gonna have me a shooting lane. See, let me walk back here and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sitting in the blind right now. Sitting right in the blind. I'm gonna zoom in right on that tree. Okay, you see the rub? That tree right there in front of it, that's what I gotta take out. I'm gonna go and whack that down because right there, that would limb me for sure. Something's been pawing around in this. Probably raccoons. But I'm gonna switch my chips out. I carry one in my wallet so I can just switch them out and see what it was. I'd say it's raccoons. I really doubt any deers have been in here. I'd be surprised if they'd hit this already. Never so glad to be wrong. Now I mentioned there I'd be really surprised if any deer were in there within 2 days of me and Abby going in there and working with our scent all over everything. But let me just start a little slideshow here and show you what we got off that camera. I'm really glad to be wrong. Now, this isn't the same buck, guys. That's not the same buck that we saw a picture of before. It's a lot smaller deer. Couple fox there, guys. 2 does. Little fight going on here. Okay, right here, guys. Let me pause this. I'm gonna have to go back. I do not know what that is. Some kind of a light. 5:36 a.m. and no, I do not spotlight deer. I do not know. It almost looks like a flashlight, guys. It's very, very weird. You know, I mean, people talk about their, you know, you see these poltergeist things, you know, on Discovery Channel or whatever like that. They always a little orb or something like that. I thought that was really weird. I have no idea what that is. I have no light in the woods. Don't know what that could be a reflection of. It's in no other picture. So any of you guys out there with your unsolved mystery type expertise or whatever, you tell me what that light is. I have no idea myself. Looks like I got more coons I can get on maybe. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap that up. Yeah, I'm really happy with what I see there in those pictures. So we'll get on with our video. Maybe not. This is my wife got me one of these waist packs, and this is, I just want to show you what I keep in it. If I go out scouting, just like I did, don't want to take my whole backpack. This is just some simple stuff that I take. Okay, you got your hot hands there. Bottle of water, a knife. This knife my father-in-law gave me. It's Weidman Shield, Solingen, Germany. Nice little knife. That thing, you can get that thing sharp enough to shave you. So that, you know, if I just need to, like when I cleared that little sapling out of the way to get a clear shot on that buck if he comes through that way. Got that. Now I ain't using this yet. It's not time for it. They ain't rutting yet. Got that with me though. Leatherman. Okay, and I got these gallon Ziploc freezer bags. You might think that's an odd thing to keep in your pack. Well, it might be if you don't deer hunt. But if you deer hunt and you enjoy eating deer heart and deer liver, whenever you field dress one, you throw your liver and your heart in there. Okay, flashlights, got a couple of those in here. Okay, and I've got the, it's just a little extra light here. See? Okay, there you go. Got that. 3 flashlights just in case if I shoot a deer late and I can't find him or her, whether it's a buck or a doe, for a while in the evening. It might be dark and I might be out there a while looking for that thing. So I got 3 lights. Got my crossbow draw assist. My hands just aren't strong enough to pull that crossbow, you know, without assistance. So we'll put all this stuff back in here. Okay, now why would you need a turkey call when you're deer hunting? Well, the thing about that is, this is a theory of mine. I don't know, you know, if any of you other guys do this, but a turkey is one of the most it's one of the smartest creatures in the forest. It knows when there's danger around. So if I'm hammering on this is a Nightingale silver hammer. If I'm hammering on that and that deer knows there's turkeys around, in my mind he knows it's safe, so he might just come on in, you know. Now this is a Gerber. This knife is I sharpened it up the other day, razor sharp. Now this is good to me for field dressing one. Okay, you can cut him up the middle here with this, and you've got this to go through his breastbone, his or her. So that's why I've got that. That'll cut right through that breastbone when you're field dressing one. Got that, and then I got a small bag here for whatever. And you know, I got my earplugs just for when I'm out shooting. Piece of ceramic, that's how I sharpen my knives. That's what I was, you know, that's what my dad taught me to sharpen on. And he got me a lighter just for whatever. Y'all have seen videos of me out there scouting around, lose my lighter, and then I had to build a fire to get me a smoke. Not cool. And let's see, I think I've got my magnesium. Yeah, I got, well, another knife sharpener here. That's just a whetstone, real porous stone sharp knife. This right here's what I built the fire with. Just that little magnesium with the striker on the back. Got that in there. That's pretty much it.